Justinian's story is a true rags-to-riches tale. Born in a Balkan village around 482 AD, his family were simple peasant farmers. How this peasant boy rose to become emperor of the Byzantine Empire is a story of luck, patronage, and ruthless ambition. His uncle, Justin, a soldier in the Byzantine army, had risen through the ranks to become a high-ranking officer. Justin brought his young nephew Justinian to Constantinople, providing him with an excellent education and introducing him to the world of Byzantine politics. Justin himself eventually ascended to the throne as Emperor Justin I in 518 AD. Justinian became his uncle's right-hand man, wielding considerable influence. He was adopted by his uncle as his heir, ensuring his path to the throne. When Justin died in 527 AD, Justinian became the sole emperor of the Byzantine Empire. Little did anyone know the once unknown peasant boy was about to embark on a reign that would reshape the empire and secure his place in history as Justinian the Great. While Justinian's reign was marked by grand ambition and significant achievements, it's crucial to acknowledge the significant influence of his predecessor and uncle, Emperor Justin I. Justin's rise through the ranks of the military, ultimately securing the throne, provided a stable foundation for Justinian's own ascent to power. Justin's reign, though shorter than his nephew's, was marked by important reforms, particularly in the army and administration. He laid the groundwork for a more efficient and centralized empire, setting the stage for Justinian's ambitious plans. Moreover, Justin's recognition of his nephew's potential and the decision to groom him as his successor played a pivotal role in shaping Justinian's destiny. The education, experience, and exposure to the intricacies of power that Justinian gained under his uncle's guidance proved invaluable. It can be argued that Justinian's reign, in many ways, was a continuation and culmination of the policies and groundwork laid by his uncle. The successes and challenges that defined Justinian's rule were built upon the foundation established during Justin I's reign, a testament to the enduring impact of the former emperor. No account of Justinian's reign would be complete without mentioning the Nika riots of 532 AD, a pivotal event that almost brought his rule to a premature end. The riots, sparked by discontent over high taxes and political factions, quickly escalated into a full-scale rebellion that engulfed Constantinople. The city descended into chaos as rioters chanting "Nika, victory!" set fire to buildings and clashed with imperial forces. Justinian's hold on power seemed to be slipping away as his advisors urged him to flee the capital. It was in this moment of crisis that Empress Theodora, Justinian's wife, displayed remarkable courage and resolve. In a stirring speech, she famously declared, "Royalty is not a cloak to be put on and off at will. Purple is the noblest shroud." Her words rallied Justinian and his loyal supporters, who crushed the rebellion with brutal force. The Nika riots, while a moment of vulnerability, ultimately solidified Justinian's grip on power, and highlighted the critical role Theodora played as his advisor and confidant. Justinian is perhaps best known for his monumental work in the field of law. He understood that a strong legal system was essential for the effective governance of his vast empire. He commissioned the compilation and codification of Roman law, a monumental task that resulted in the creation of the Corpus Juris Civilis, or body of civil law. This monumental work, often referred to as Justinian's Code, became the foundation of Byzantine law and had a profound influence on the development of legal systems throughout Europe. The Corpus Juris Civilis consisted of four main parts: the Codex, a collection of imperial constitutions; the Digest, a compilation of writings from Roman jurists; the Institutes, a textbook for law students; and the Novels, a collection of new laws issued during Justinian's reign. This comprehensive legal code addressed a wide range of issues, from criminal justice to property rights, family law, and commercial transactions. It aimed to clarify, organize, and harmonize centuries of Roman legal tradition, providing a consistent legal framework for the empire. Justinian's reign was not only marked by legal reforms but also by ambitious architectural projects that aimed to glorify his empire. Among his most enduring legacies is the Hagia Sophia, a testament to Byzantine architectural genius and Justinian's vision. Built after the previous church on the site was destroyed during the Nika riots, the Hagia Sophia was intended to be a symbol of Christian faith and imperial power. Completed in a remarkably short period of just 6 years, the Hagia Sophia stunned the world with its innovative design and breathtaking beauty. Its massive dome, soaring over 180 feet high and appearing to float effortlessly above the building, was an architectural marvel of its time. The interior, adorned with shimmering mosaics depicting biblical scenes and Christian iconography, created an atmosphere of awe and wonder. Section 6. Reclaiming Rome, the Western Reconquests. Justinian's ambitions extended far beyond Constantinople. Driven by a desire to restore the Roman Empire to its former glory, he embarked on a series of military campaigns to reconquer lost territories in the West. These campaigns, led by his brilliant general Belisarius, were costly but ultimately successful in reclaiming North Africa from the Vandals and Italy from the Ostrogoths. Belisarius's campaigns were marked by tactical brilliance and ruthlessness. In North Africa, he swiftly defeated the Vandals, restoring the region to Roman control after almost a century of rule. His conquest of Italy proved to be a more drawn-out affair, marked by fierce resistance from the Ostrogoths. The Gothic War, lasting for almost 2 decades, devastated the Italian peninsula, but ultimately ended in a Byzantine victory. While Justinian's dream of a fully reunited Roman Empire proved short-lived, his western conquests briefly restored Roman rule to significant parts of the former empire. Section 7. War, Plague, and Divine Wrath. Justinian's reign, while marked by significant achievements, was not without its share of challenges and setbacks. His ambitious military campaigns, while initially successful, drained the empire's resources and left it vulnerable. His reign was also marked by natural disasters and epidemics, most notably the devastating bubonic plague that swept through the Byzantine Empire in the 540s AD. Known as the Plague of Justinian, this pandemic decimated the empire's population, killing millions and disrupting trade and agriculture. The plague had a profound impact on Byzantine society, leading to widespread fear, economic decline, and social unrest. Some historians argue that the plague weakened the empire, making it more susceptible to external threats in the following centuries. Section 8. A controversial legacy. Justinian's reign remains a subject of debate among historians. He was a complex and contradictory figure, hailed by some as a visionary emperor who revitalized the Roman Empire and condemned by others as an autocratic ruler whose ambitious projects came at a high cost. His legal reforms, particularly the Corpus Juris Civilis, undoubtedly left an enduring legacy, shaping the course of legal development in the West. His architectural achievements, epitomized by the Hagia Sophia, stand as testaments to the brilliance of Byzantine art and architecture. However, his reign was also marked by excessive taxation, religious intolerance, and costly military campaigns that, while initially successful, ultimately overstretched the empire's resources. The Nika riots served as a stark reminder of the fragility of his rule and the potential for popular discontent. The Plague of Justinian, a devastating pandemic that struck during his reign, further underscored the challenges he faced. Section 9. Justinian in historical memory. Despite these contradictions, Justinian's impact on history is undeniable. He left behind a complex legacy, one that continues to be debated and re-evaluated by historians today. His reign marked a pivotal moment in the history of the Byzantine Empire, a period of both great achievement and significant upheaval. He left an indelible mark on the legal, architectural, and religious landscape of the empire, shaping the course of Byzantine history for centuries to come. His story, from humble beginnings to the heights of imperial power, continues to captivate our imagination. He remains a figure of fascination, a ruler who embodied both the grandeur and the fragility of the Byzantine Empire at its zenith. Whether remembered as a great lawgiver, a ruthless conqueror, or a pious builder, Justinian's legacy continues to shape our understanding of the Byzantine world and its enduring impact on Western civilization.